Okay, y'all. I just came out of the gym. I didn't do a big workout. That's why I didn't like film myself or anything. Hold on. I look disgusting. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't do a big workout at the gym today. I just kind of, did some squats. I kind of worked on glutes today because I haven't been in a while. Um, and so yeah, it is currently 10 a.m. So I got a pretty good start, if I will say. And now I need to go home and shower and fix this up because this is gross. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go shower and then I'm gonna I'm gonna go have breakfast, and then I have some videos that I want to film today, so I might do that, and then that might be just my day because I don't really have anything planned today. I just have a lot of work to do at home, so I'm just gonna go do that. But anyway, I figured I'd start this vlog, so I'm trying to get back into the grind. All right. So I am currently editing what I have so far of my book. Um, I can kind of show you guys a little sneak with my book. I'm using Grammarly. Shout out to Grammarly because they really help out with my editing and all that. Your girl's kind of trash. I will be honest. Like I mean, I'm aware that my grammar sucks, and I just write as I go. But it's like Grammarly really does help me with like mistakes here and there because your girl got a lot. Okay, because I've been editing all my chapters up until where I'm at right now. I'm currently on chapter 5, and chapter 5 alone has over 80 mistakes or 80 suggested like fixes here and there, so I got that I'm working on. Also, lighting with the computer is not that bad. Well, to be honest, let me show you. I do also got my LEDs, and it's purple, so it's kind of cute. So I got editing here, I got my music here, and yeah, that's basically my vibe right now. Can set you guys down here. Oh, sorry about that. My cup's kind of just over here, so it looks so huge over there. I'm gonna try my best to scoot it over here. And yeah, I kind of had a very stressful day today. I kind of became a little more productive today though because for starters, I worked a lot on my resume, which is a good thing. I don't have printer ink, so I couldn't even print copies of that because it's always good to have copies just in case. But I don't have printer ink, so I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm supposed to get paid, so I'm gonna go to buy printer ink tomorrow because I need it. I definitely need it. And yeah, what else did I do today? I mean, I'm doing this, which I mean, I've been meaning to, I just haven't. So, I'm really glad that I'm finally doing this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, but I'm just basically sitting here editing this book. I have a lot of books that I want to work on. I just get lazy some days, honestly. Like I need to work on that this year. Like that's gonna basically be my New Year's resolution is I need to be a little more productive. Not just with like, important stuff. Not that this isn't important, obviously, but it's like this is kind of just more like a hobby for now because it's not like I'm getting paid for any of this. So I think that's kind of why I slack on it because I'm just like, this is just a hobby. Like I don't get paid for this, all this work that I do for not only YouTube, my books. If I decide one day to pursue my music career, I know for a fact I won't get paid at the start either. So it's kind of like everything has to start out as a hobby. So yeah, I mean,
I'm just trying my best to get this done. God damn, I have a lot of mistakes in this chapter. um, yeah, shout out to Grammarly. You guys are true for that. They helped me a lot in school, and they definitely continue to help me now. And yeah, my God, hold on. I don't know who this artist is. I don't know this band. Uh, I don't. I'm gonna butcher their name. I think it's pronounced maybe like Bajas. Think. Um, I'll be honest with you. Can't tell if they're a mix of men and women, or if they're all men. They might be all women. But like, can I just show them to you guys really quick? Hold on. I've never seen this band before, and like, genuinely, like, look how gorgeous they are. Like, I don't know, man. This is the song that I'm listening to, and the artist's name. Um, God damn, they're gorgeous. I want to kind of discover new music because I'm telling you guys. Well, actually, I haven't told you guys. Um, Sometimes your own music kind of bores you. I know for a fact mine does. All right. Um, I kind of went a whole year where I was listening to nothing but Taylor Swift. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big Swiftie girl. Love Taylor Swift till this day. Um, but I will admit, after a while, I mean, I got bored of it. Like I waited for that new album. The new album was great. It came out and everything. Um, I think that's the only album, the Torture Poets Department. I think that's the only one of her albums that I didn't like overstream like crazy. So I think if I wanted to, I could still listen to that album and maybe not get too bored of it. But when you go a year listening to Taylor Swift, you're bound to get bored of the music at some point, because it's like this is all you're listening to. I think that year, um, I listened to nothing but Taylor Swift and like Olivia Rodrigo. I went through a big Olivia Rodrigo phase. Still love her. I'm not saying I'm over her. And frankly, same with Taylor Swift. Like, I'm not saying I'm over them. It's just, I need to listen to something else as well. That's kind of why I'm playing this goth playlist, because it's like I've gotten really invested into the goth aesthetic. Um, in case you haven't kind of noticed, um, I'm not like full on like goth either. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll do the makeup, sometimes I'll do the fits. But it's like I don't. I'm not a full time uh goth person. Sometimes it's just kind of like sometimes it can come out, sometimes it's not. I live by many personalities. Can I just say, like, I have many personalities, and I get confused sometimes because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those like Pinterest things on like TikTok or something. um but oh, hold on. Oh, wow. I don't think Grammarly recognizes this word really quick. Wow, that's kind of funny. So apparently Grammarly, I don't think, understands the word gawk. Um, but if you know what that is, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Um, so yeah, like I said, I kind of just, I'm like those Pinterest aesthetics where it's like the first picture is like very goth aesthetic, the next one's kind of like cottagecore, then the next one's kind of like coquette. I'm like that, or like it's be like nerdy personality, goth personality, the farmer's daughter personality. It's like I live by it all because it's like I literally, uh, I'm a full time Pinterest user. I'll be honest. Like I'm on Pinterest like all day. Like if I could go into my settings and check what's my most used app, it's definitely Pinterest. I use Pinterest more. Well, I should say I go on Pinterest more than I go on like TikTok, Instagram, you know, all of that. So I kind of just live by that. Um, and yeah, I just, I think that's why I mix up my aesthetics and like my personality sometimes. Cause it's like one moment I'm all goth because I saw these like goth aesthetics on Pinterest. Next day I'm like all coquette because it's like I saw these cutesy things on Pinterest, and it's like next day I'm like a farmer girl or something, and it's my Pinterest is the what's ruining me. Okay, my Pinterest is what I live by basically. I think I messed up this sentence. I don't even know how to fix it. I completely messed up this sentence. Grammarly doesn't even know how to help me. What did I do? I might just have to take that sentence off just because I don't know what I meant to say in that, and I don't know how to fix it. Grammarly didn't know how to fix it, so what chances do they have of me fixing it? You know what I mean? I'm the one that wrote it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm on chapter 6 that I just finished editing. Got a couple more to go. For starters, one of the things that I kind of wanted to stop doing, because I would always do it with all my books. I'm pretty sure I've done it with my 2 books that I've released. Is when you start a chapter, you know how like in the beginning, like it'll say like on the top, it'll say chapter 2, for example, right? Um, I kind of didn't want to put chapter anymore. I wanted to take that off just because like a lot of the books that I read, oh wow, this one doesn't have a lot. This one only has 19. That's a little bit compared to my previous chapters that I've been working on. A lot of the books that I read don't start the chapters by saying chapter 2. It just says 2, or some of them have titles, some of them it's like if it's different POVs, it'll say like 2, and then whoever the character's name is. I kind of want to do that. See, that's what I like about me being into reading, all while I'm doing my writing, because it's like I can get inspired by my own books, and that's one of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of books, they no longer start with chapter 1, chapter 2. It's just 1, 2. Like that's how they are now. And it's like I remember a lot of books, like the chapters would start with the word chapter and then the number of whatever chapter you're on. And I guess a lot of books aren't like that anymore because a lot of the books I've been reading are not like that. So yeah, this one was a quick chapter. Let's go. Chapter 8. There we go. All right. Anyways, I don't really know if I have anything much to say. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish these chapters. I kind of just wanted to like update you guys because I've been meaning to get back into kind of like my vlogging and stuff, but it's like I've kind of been trash at it because I sometimes forget that I even started a vlog. And so yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the grind. I'll be honest with you guys. I can't promise you guys a whole bunch of videos, but I'm like, I can at least promise you guys that I'm trying to do my best because sometimes it's a lot, you know. But yeah, that's something that we gotta work on. I'm working on it, guys. I promise you guys, I am. Okay, guys. It is currently 11:15 p.m. And I didn't finish editing all the chapters of that book that I was working on, but I was inspired. Okay, I was inspired to write a brand new story on one of my books that I'm currently still working on, but this one's a little different. And here's why. Okay, first of all, let me show you this book. Okay? So this book is called My Skin is Walking, and basically this one is different than my other books because this is basically a collection of short stories that I've written. So obviously this book is the stories are typically inspired by like skinwalker related stuff. I don't go full into detail on like cryptics and like the history of skinwalkers or anything, but in here this one is not really a story. This is kind of just like a little introduction for anyone who has no idea what this word even means. So that one's kind of not really a story. This is the first book that I published on here. Only has 5 reads, which is not bad. Um, The Man Hanging Outside. This one is very interesting because this one was not actually something that I just came up with. This one was actually based on a real life nightmare that I had one day, and I decided to publish it. This was back in August of last year. So yeah, this book was basically written by a nightmare that I once had, and it haunted me, and it inspired me to make it a short story. That one actually has the most reads out of the books. So yeah, like I said, this one doesn't count. So I know this one has 10, but that's not a story, so that one doesn't count. This one actually has the most reads. And this is the one that I just published right now, as you can tell by the date. I just published this one, A Run Through the Woods. I actually originally titled it A Walk in the Woods, but if you read it, well, once you read it, you'll know why I titled it A Run Through the Woods. And yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't mean to show you guys it all because I don't want you guys to read it here. I want you guys to actually go and read it. But as you can tell, it's short. It's nothing too big or anything like that. But yeah, I haven't touched up on this book in a while just because this one is a collection of short stories. And they typically run on a specific topic. Like I said, skinwalker related, or mimics, if you will. I think that's the safer term to refer to them as. Um, so this one is kind of like, I need to be inspired to write a story like this. Like, it can't just be any horror story. Like, it kind of has to be like mimic related. And for some reason, I was just going through my Wattpad and I saw this book and I was like, I haven't written a story on here since August. And I was like, I think the people deserve a new story. So that's kind of what I did. And as you can see, I just wrote a short story. So, I think I need to do that more often because I don't know how long I plan to make this book. If I want to make it like the shortest book I've ever written, or if I plan to just add to it for years and see how big I make this book. But as far as I'm concerned, this one, like I said, every chapter, brand new story. Okay, every single chapter is something different. So it's like you don't even have to read them in order if you don't want. Like you can literally just skim through all the titles and just read, even if it's one. Honestly, I mean, look at it. Some people read, 7 people read The Man Hanging Outside. Only 5 people read My Dog Charlie. And then I want to see how many people are gonna read A Run Through the Woods. Because I kind of, just want to release different stories to this because it's like I don't want to make this all one series, kind of like I'm doing with my other books. This one is like its own category. It's like you can click on this book, and just read whichever one you want, even if you just read one. Like it doesn't really matter. But I'm kind of proud that The Man Hanging Outside did get more reads out of all of them, just because that one wasn't something that I just invented. That was genuinely a nightmare that I had. And if you're interested in reading about that, then you can look it up on my Wattpad, which will be linked down below. You'll get access to all my other books. Okay, currently right now on my profile, let's go ahead and see, where can I see my, oh, hang on a sec. Stories. Okay, here we go. This is what I have published so far. If you guys remember, this was my first book, A Slumber Party Massacre. Tom didn't necessarily do as good as Slumber Party for my first book. I think this one did really well. Tom has, it's up there, but definitely didn't get as many reads as well as My Skin is Walking. So these are the books that I have published. If you guys want to check out my Wattpad. These two are kind of like a part of a series that I've created. So it's like, these are going to eventually get their sequels. But that's just a little sneak peek. I wasn't supposed to mention that. But if you're listening to this, yes, these two are getting sequels. And this one's just going to be added to it. And then in here, I have my secret file of all my books that I'm currently still working on. Because your girl has a lot of books to write. Okay, I have a lot of ideas. Some of them are great, some of them are not. Some of them are, I think, a little too intense that I don't even think a movie production would ever want to buy them and make them a movie. But if they do, then like hit me up, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that because that's basically what I've been doing for the past like hour or so. Um, it has been quite literally an hour. It is 11:22, and I was editing earlier around like 10:30 ish. So it's pretty much almost going to be an hour since I've been here at my desk. Um, like I said, I just kind of felt very productive today because it's like I don't typically like sit here and like write and all that. Typically, I usually go on my bed and I like edit or write. That's kind of how I'm doing my other book that I was editing earlier. Um, and I mean, I kind of just like, you know what? I never really get to do this on my PC. Let me just go ahead and chill for a bit, turn on some Spotify, and just kind of feel productive. Whenever I'm on my desk, I feel very productive. Okay, I'm currently here on my desk. Those are my pants. Okay, don't worry. If you got scared for a sec, those are just my jeans. Okay, I'm so sorry that I probably scared some of you right now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this for today though, just because I need to go wash this makeup off for starters. Okay, I'm very like, I get lazy to have to wash my makeup off at night, and I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might have errands to run, just because, like I said earlier, I need printer ink. So, you know, that's gonna happen most likely. So yeah, I think I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I remember to vlog. And if I don't, then I am so sorry. But at least you got to see me be productive, and that's what counts. Okay. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay.
Alrighty, yo, it is next morning. Don't even remember what time it was. It's like past 9 a.m. already. I came to Walmart because I need to grab some stuff. And so yeah, we're gonna go into Walmart really quick. So I'll see if I vlog anything in there, and if I don't, then I'm sorry. I'll see you guys at home if anything. Okay, I just got out of Walmart. I got some flowers for my best friend, just because I love her so much, and I want to see if I can take them to her right now. I just texted her if she's home, so I know she lives around here. That's kind of why I wanted to know. But yeah, Walmart trip is done. Got the ink. Don't worry. I know you probably didn't see it in the cart because I have it in my bag, but yeah, so Walmart trip is done. Now I basically have to go run one more errand, which I'm not gonna vlog, and then I'm gonna go home because I got things I want to do. But yeah, just wanted to quickly start this morning off. So yeah, let's go home.
Kick.
So we have our Sunny Angels.
Cute.
Alright.
But you guys get the same one?
That'd be so good.
Come on, boy.
It's so good. Hold on, I can't figure it out. Alright.
One by one. Aki? Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
One.
Oh, wait, show the camera first. Look, show the camera.
Oh, I already saw hers.
Okay, oh, go. Show the camera. Okay, don't look, look. What do you want to show the camera? Oh, cute. Okay, go.
1, 2, go.
Oh, the yellow. How cute.
Okay, Genesis.
All right, for YouTube, for YouTube.
For YouTube?
Okay.
I forgot what these are called. These are like
Labubu.
Labubus. Alright. Ooh.
And these are the ones that you could get.
I don't know which one I want. I kind of want this one right here.
All right, let's see.
I don't want that one.
What do you want? What do you want?
I'm gonna let you guys pick first. What color you guys see?
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
See? Oh, this is a cute color.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it goes with my bag too.
Oh yeah. And then it goes with match.
Cute.
Oh, that is so cute.
Twins. Alright guys, I think this is a perfect spot to go ahead and end this vlog right here because I don't really got much else going on. So, you know, I know some of these clips were kind of like here and there, like snippets of like what I've done, and I kind of have to do a lot more editing for this vlog because I didn't do a lot of explanations. I wasn't like, hey guys, like, so now we're here, you know, like I wasn't doing all that stuff. So I got to do a lot of editing, but for the meantime I did want to just close off this vlog with this little outro. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys did, please make sure to leave it a like. Please make sure to subscribe to your girly and follow me on Instagram at Riley's Pink Rose, of course. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.